Life is not won by playing by the rules. Life is won by learning to control the game. There was a time when life felt like an endless uphill battle. I followed the blueprints handed to me by society, thinking it would lead to success. Work hard, get the job, do what everyone else is doing, check off all the boxes. But no matter how much effort I put in, no matter how much I believed I was doing it right thing, I never moved forward. Instead of rising, I felt stuck, suffocating under the weight of expectations. That's when I had a chilling realization. The rules I was following were not designed to make me win, they were built to keep me small and obedient. And once I saw that truth, I could not unsee it. So I made a decision, one that changed everything. I decided to take control of the game, not just play it, not just survive it, but to learn it, bend it, and master it. And in this video, I am breaking it down, the mindset shifts, the frequency hacks, and the exact methods I used to exit the matrix and reclaim my power. Let's break it into 5 transformative rules that will help you stop playing small and start building your most unforgettable life. Rule number 1: reality is not real, it's just a mirror. What you are experiencing in your 3D world right now, your job, your relationships, your finances, it's not your actual present. It's a mirror, a reflection. It's the echo of your past thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Reality is always playing catch up with who you used to be, not who you are right now. So, if today you are feel empowered, aligned and abundant, but your external world still looks messy, broken or broken, that's not because you are doing something wrong. It's because your physical world is showing you who you used to be. And most of us get stuck here. We look at our reflection and believe it's the truth. We say, I feel good, but nothing is changing. I am thinking positively, but the money still is not showing up. And we spiral because we don't understand this crucial truth. Life is not happening to you, it's happening from you. Picture this: I hold a mirror. If I want for a mirror to smile at me before I smile, I'll be waiting forever. The mirror only smiles once I smile first. Your reality will not shift until your internal world does first. Growing up, I believed I was shy, insecure, not enough. And guess what? That's exact what reality mirrored back to me. I didn't make friends easily. I felt invisible, not because that was the truth, but because I believed it was. So the world proved me right. Whatever you believe with conviction, your reality is forced to reflect. This is why the normal rules of the world keep us stuck, because they tell us to fix the mirror before fixing the face. It's time to rewrite those rules. Rule number 2: you are the cause, not the effect. Most people live in reaction. They wake up, look at their bank account, and feel anxious. They check their body in the mirror and feel defeated. They scan their environment for evidence of success, and when they don't find it, they give up. But that's backwards. You cannot create new outcomes by reacting to the old conditions. We have been taught the Newton model of cause and effects: take action, get results. But in the quantum model of reality, it works differently. You become the cause. Your thoughts, your energy, your frequency, those are the roots of all creations. Your life is not a movie you are watching, it's a movie you are directing. Let me paint it clearly. Back when I was broke, I had wake up every morning and scan my world for lack, my empty bank account, my surroundings that felt like a prison. my beliefs that whisper, this is just how life is. And guess what? That energy became the cause. So, of course, I kept repeating the same cycle, but one day I flipped the script. I said, no, I will not let my reality dictate my energy. Instead, I choose to feel wealthy before the money came. I choose abundance before it was logical. And then everything began to shift. Because once you become the cause, your reality must respond. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Want to understand it even deeper? Think of a movie screen. The characters, the scenes, the drama, it all plays out in front of you, but none of it is real. The real power is in the projector. If you want to change the movie, you don't scream at the screen, you change the reel inside the projector. You are not the screen, you are the projector. Change the film, and your whole life changes within. Rule number three, you are the avatar, but you are also the player. This one changed everything for me. We think we are just this body, this physical form walking through life, reacting to the world. But no, you are not just the character, you are also the one holding the controller. I don't play video games, but my brother does. Every time I watching him play, I notice something fascinating. He chooses his character, his avatar, he outfits him with tools, skills, weapons. He upgrades him whenever needed, and then he plays, he wins. He never questions if the avatar is capable. He just plays like he's already won. So, why don't we do that in real life? Why do we stay stuck with the same beliefs, the same tools, the same fears, and expect a new outcome? You can upgrade your mind like a game, shift a belief, choose a new identity, level up instantly. The day I realized I was the player, not just the avatar, was the day I stopped thinking life so personally. I stopped being victim and became the designer. And that is the moment I started to win. Rule number 4, frequency is the language of the universe. This one is big. People ask me all the time, do I need to take action to manifest? Yes, but let's be clear. Action alone will never override a misaligned frequency. You can hustle your way to a reality your energy doesn't match. You want wealth? It's not about chasing it, it's about becoming a match for it. Everything you want, health, love, money, freedom, it exists on a high frequency plane. And if you are vibrating at fear, doubt, guilt, or shame, you are simply not tuned into the channel where those desires live. You can't hear the music if your radio is stuck on static. Start with being. Ask yourself, who would I be if I already had it? How would I think? How would I walk, talk, breathe, move? That's the be, do, have model. Be the version of you who already has the things. Do the things that version of you would do. How would I walk, talk, breathe, move? That's the be, do, have model. Be the version of you who already has the thing. Do the things that version of you would do. Then have the reality they live in. Most people live backward. They want to have first so they can be. But reality bows to identity, not effort. Meditation, journaling, breathwork, stillness, these are not luxuries. They are tools to align you with the frequency of the life you want. Rule number 5, be the observer, not the reactor. This one will change your life if you let it. There is a principle in quantum physics called the observer effect. Nothing exists in a fixed state until you observe it. Meaning, you are not manifesting what you want, you are manifesting what you are watching for. You are scanning the world for proof that your fears are true. And guess what? You keep finding it. You keep observing illness, struggle, lack, betrayal, delays, and the universe says, yes, more of that. But the moment you decide, I will only observe what empowers me, you shift your entire world. Don't be a puppet of the news, be the narrator of your own story. I used to scan for what was wrong, the chipped nail, the traffic jam, the teeny annoyance. But then I ask, what if I scanned for what was right? What if I looked for beauty, ease, flow, love, softness, power? That's when life began to reflect back joy, flow, love, abundance. Because whatever you watch for multiplies. I know this was a lot. This might be one of the deepest video I have ever made on mindset, manifestation, and the quantum model of reality. So go back, rewatch, take notes, let it sink in. Because when you finally understand this truth, that you are the creator, the cause, the player, the observer, that's when the game changes. You are not here to survive the matrix, you are here to outsmart it and lead. You are not average, you are not powerless, you are not stuck. You are simply waking up to the truth. You control the game, you have always had the controller in your hand. If this resonated, leave a comment below. Let me know what rule hit the deepest. And if you haven't already, watch this video next. It's the perfect follow up. Until next time, stay bold, stay soft, stay powerful, stay unforgettable. Thank you for being here.